I saw on the internet, thought that Johnny clearly won the fight, and you weren't, I don't know if happy was the right word, but you didn't agree with George's decision to walk away.
Does anybody here think that Johny Hendricks didn't win the fight? Meltzer thinks George won?
There's other people that had George.
Yeah. But what did you think it was?
1-3-5, George. Yeah.
1, 3, and 5? Did you see George get smashed and hurt in the first round? It's about damage. This is a fight. It's whoever inflicts the most damage. You get hurt, you get wobbled, you get dropped. I'm blown away that George St-Pierre won that fight. And listen, I'm a promoter. He's the biggest pay-per-view star on the planet for me, and I still don't think he won that fight. I want what's fair, and that wasn't fair. I think the Nevada State Athletic Commission is atrocious. I think the governor needs to step in immediately before these guys destroy this sport like they did boxing. Who has the next question?
Well, if just to follow up on that, I mean, we talk about it all the time. What alternatives are there? And specifically to Nevada.
The alternatives are that the governor needs to step in and fix the incompetence that is happening in the state of Nevada that used to be the best commission in the world. It's absolute 100% incompetence. And it needs to stop. It needs to end. I'm scared to come back here and do fights. I'm afraid of this state. You know, and it's not about you know, and I guarantee if you did a poll, I mean, not many people think George St-Pierre won that fight. I haven't talked to anybody except Dave Meltzer and the other gentleman here who, outside of here, thinks that George St-Pierre won that fight.
So what was your take? Can you explain what you said on television about you were upset that George was talking about retiring and not giving Johnny a rematch?
I'm not upset about him. Listen, when a guy wants to retire, I mean, did he say he wants to retire? He didn't say, I'm going to retire, I'm hanging it up, it's been great, everybody. Thanks a lot for all the years, see you later. He said, I'm going to take some time off, and I'm going to... Listen, no, first of all, that decision that happens, right, you don't just say, hey, I'm going to take a while off, and maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. You owe it to the fans, you owe it to that belt, you owe it to this company, and you owe it to Johny Hendricks to give him that opportunity to fight again. Unless you're going to retire. You know? I told you guys a million times. He's got plenty of money. He can retire. That's a fact. He could absolutely, positively do that. There's no, hey, listen, I'm going to go on a cruise and, you know, I'm going to be gone for 2 years and, you know, I'm going to take a hiatus. I'm going to take a leave of absence. I'm going to, whatever the hell it was that he was saying, that's not how it works. It doesn't work that way.